Hey everyone, I'm Airier, and today we're going to be doing a reaction to Little Karibo's Yugioh Abridged, the Abridged series. Yes, it's very much like that. This is going to be episode 22. Last episode was actually a filler, and honestly, it was just kind of cool, yeah. It was like, oh hey, we did a thing, we went into a game, it's like, oh yeah, we're going to dig around with Mokuba, who says like, I have the power of life and death. And it's like, oh, wait, he kind of actually does. Yeah, it's kind of freaky when you realize, yes, Mokuba has the power of life and death because his brother has money. Yeah, no, that's accurate. That's a thing. All the same, this is going to be, I don't know why, but it says, shine on, you Devlin. Something or other. I'm probably butchering the name, but I'm pretty sure it's something like that. Yeah, it's, yeah, shine on, you crazy Devlin. To which I say, isn't that like one of those, not quite card game battles from the show early on? It's like, I watched most of the early Yu-Gi-Oh stuff when it was on TV as a kid, but most of the later stuff's like, I know there were God cards in there somewhere. Yeah, that's pretty much where I stopped being able to watch it in the mornings. I feel bad about that still. Hashtag bring back Saturday morning cartoons. I wouldn't watch them still, but it'd be awesome. Yeah. Oh, God, I'm a dork. All the same, everyone. If you're watching this, thanks. And if you can, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, or even support me on Patreon, where due to somehow popular demand, this is painful to say, I've introduced a new subscriber reward button where if you donate the right amount, I will read 50 Shades of Grey on a live stream. Feel free, don't donate. Just don't. God, even thinking about it is painful. And people asked for this. Ugh. And I'm an English major, so it's painful in even more ways than usual. Oh. Alright, let's get started before I have to think more about this giant steaming pile of 50 Shades. Oh god, my everything hurts. I feel dirty. Let's watch something funny. Let's get on to it, Daz.
Warning, this episode contains copious amounts of Duke Devlin. Women with heart conditions are advised not to look directly at Duke Devlin. This also applies to women without heart conditions. Oh, he's very pretty. See how pretty he is? He's very pretty. I'd like to run my fingers through his hair. And I'm just a voice. Anyway, without further ado, enjoy your crappy anime cartoon.
Crappy anime cartoon. Women with that heart condition should look directly at Duke Devlin. I am going to be quoting that for days. Oh my god.
I'm going to school now, Gramps. If this porch isn't clean by the time I get back, I'll tell my parents you've been abusing me.
Hey, Yugi.
Slut. I mean, Taya.
What's wrong with your grandpa? Is he dying? Tell me he's dying.
Oh,
no,
God.
Taya, we could kill him right now and nobody would have to know about it.
Oh my...
Hello, I'm down here now, and I'm very angry for reasons I'm about to explain. Ta-da! That new game shop is stealing all my customers.
You have customers?
Wow, a super special awesome new game shop. I believe that there is a slight possibility that I may be interested in checking it out.
Do it and you die!
If you don't eat your meat, you can't have any pudding.
How come we never do any schoolwork
Really?
anyway? It makes you wonder why we even bother coming here.
Hey,
Well,
did
you
you
just
guys
kind
hear
of
about that
skip
new
for a month.
student? They say he's the sexiest thing since sex.
Nah, sex isn't that sexy. Joey, what's sex?
Oh,
Now, Tristan, when a man and a woman love each other very much.
Joey, no! We mustn't let Tristan breed.
Thanks, Taya. That was a close one. Huh? Hey, where's that music coming from?
Sexiest things in sex. Oh my god.
Keep your eyes on me, ladies. Cheap parlor tricks are extremely erotic. Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's so smexy. His cup is so big.
It's magic. He must be a witch.
I
Smexy.
couldn't help but notice you guys aren't drooling over me as if I'm some kind of sex object.
Humana, humana, humana.
I'm Duke Devlin. I own the new game shop.
You can own my body too if you want.
Burn the witch.
My fangirls have told me all about you. They say you're almost as pretty as me.
Hey, Dice Boy, what do they say about me?
Dog.
Point.
They say you're a loser with a fetish for dressing up like animals.
I am not a loser, and I'll prove it by challenging you to a children's card game.
I accept, but if I win, then you have to be my slave.
Lucky bastard.
And if I win, then you have to close your game shop. Joey, don't you think that's a little extreme? You
Yeah.
can't put somebody out of business just because you're jealous. I'm not jealous. What does he have that I don't have,
Everything?
aside from the fangirls? And the pretty
Looks,
hair.
money.
Those gorgeous green eyes.
A nice
Don't
voice.
forget my sweet ass.
Yeah, and a sweet ass. But other than that, he's got nothing.
Bow chicka bow bow.
Burn the witch.
Here we are at the
Oh,
game
God,
shop.
Taya is
Once I
awesome.
win this card game, Duke Devlin will be
Wow,
out of
actual
a job
clothing.
and he'll be forced to live on the street. Nyeh.
What a heroic thing to do.
Clearly he is a role model for children everywhere.
Well,
Oh god, did you guys notice that? There is a horrible mistake. His hair isn't spiky in one place. Not that! Back to our original schedule of me freaking out at something that's really funny and meta.
Role model for children everywhere.
welcome to the Duke Devlin Love-nasium. I hope you don't mind, but I took the liberty of inviting my fangirls to
What?
watch our duel.
Oh, Dookie, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey,
Guy? I
Dookie.
think it's a guy.
Hey, Dookie. It's true what they say.
Did they just call him
Fangirls ruin
Dookie?
everything.
Burn the witch.
Hey, Dookie.
Isn't anybody gonna notice that I'm not wearing my school uniform?
I
No one-
summon the extremely
no one-
phallic spaceship, but since it belongs to me, it grows to twice its usual size. Duke Devlin always rises to the occasion, baby. Gradius, totally attack his life points.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Joey Wheeler lost the bet. Duke Devlin makes our panties wet.
Since you lost, you have to do whatever I want.
They actually
This
brought
is
out the
slightly
dog
more
suit.
humiliating than playing a children's card game.
Duke Devlin, you've gone too far.
Duh.
How dare you force Joey to uphold his end of the bargain? I challenge you to a game, and if I win, then Joey is no longer your slave. Fine by me, but if you
Every
lose,
time he
then
gets
you
a
must
line.
swear on the life of your grandfather that you'll never play card games ever again. Big deal, he'll be dead by the end of the month. We'll play Dungeon Dice Monsters, a game of my own creation.
Oh my god!
We each take it in turns to
brutal.
draw dice. So it's just like Duel Monsters. Then we use our dice to summon holographic monsters to the field. So it's just like Duel Monsters. Both opponents are given 3 hard points, and when they run out, the game is... So it's just like Duel Monsters. Hey,
Yeah.
stop it! My game is nothing like Duel Monsters. Prove it then. My game uses dice.
Burn the witch.
As usual, I have no idea where I am.
You'll be dead in a
Wonder
month.
what's going on over there. Hmm?
So it's just like Duel
Whoa,
Monsters.
Nelly! Yes, work it, baby. Grandpa likes it like that. Shake it like a Polaroid picture.
Come on, Yug. You can do it.
Shut up or we'll have you spayed.
That's right. I've
It
waited
is a
a
guy.
long time for this moment, Yugi. I'm gonna prove to the world that you're a cheater by beating you in a game of my own creation. You wanna run that by me one more time? There's like no way you could have beaten Pegasus without cheating. He was my idol. I've tried my whole life to be just as masculine as he is. That would explain a lot. I visited
Yeah.
him before the Duelist Kingdom tournament to demonstrate my game. He was totally awesome. It was like he'd played Dungeon Dice Monsters his whole life. That's probably because he had. Your game is exactly like Duel Monsters.
Congratulations, Dookie boy. This is just what I've been looking for. Dungeon Dice Monsters will make my card game look exciting by comparison. I'll begin funding you immediately.
Dungeon Dice Monsters was set to take the world by storm, but then you defeated Pegasus in
And
a
he
children's
somewhat
card
died.
game, and he dropped off the face of the earth. You must
But not
have
dead.
cheated. It's the only explanation. Or maybe Pegasus just realized your game sucks ass. Go, Dark Magician. Destroy his life. I mean hard points.
I'm sorry, the music choice.
Yugi won. His grandpa would be so proud.
Hey,
Doesn't
go
care.
back to the dancing girl.
Man, Duke, I can't believe you actually thought that crappy little dice game would sell. Yeah, it was just a carbon copy of Duel Monsters. You'd have to be as blind as my sister to not notice the similarities.
This is going straight up my nose.
I'm not even sure how I got here.
Duke, did I ever mention that my nipples can supply power to a third world country?
I owe you guys an apology. I treated you all like crap. Do you think we can still be friends in season 2?
Only if you stop using that annoying theme music.
What
Please.
theme music?
He didn't even notice! What the music? If you don't eat your meat. Pink Floyd reference. Man Dark.
He must be a witch. He turned me into a newt. I got better.
Monty Python! I'm a huge Monty Python fan, and the fact that they added that in, Little Karibo, you awesome bastard. Thank you for doing that. I mean, Teo was hilarious. Yugi's like, oh, I won't swear. My life will be... Grandpa will be dead in a month. That was brutal, but it was awesome. Really, guys, that was... I know it's a filler episode they were covering there, and... So it's just like Duel Monsters. That line, something about the repetition of it actually makes it funnier. Because the first time I was like, oh, well, that's just obvious. The second is like, you still don't get it. Third time I was like, you're a dumbass bastard. I will say it again, and you will be implying that you already know this. And you don't have to say any of that because you get it. Yeah, actually, repetition just makes it funnier. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, I love this series. So all the same, everyone. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and hit me up on Patreon if you want to support my channel. Or if you want to force me to watch and read 50 Shades of Grey on a live stream, which I'm sure won't backfire at all. Maybe I'll be lucky and it'll be preemptively debonded or monetized or whatever, and I don't have to do them anymore. Thanks for watching, everyone. Later.